Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne, and we're going to do a video. I'm excited because I don't know what this video is going to entail. My husband picked my makeup. He went to Ulta and bought me a full face of makeup. And I don't know what is in this bag. I love you. Okay, let's, this is a mystery haul. And so what I did was I asked him to go to a store and buy me a full face of makeup. And I gave him a list. And the list said things like foundation, concealer, powder, but it gave no other information other than just categories of things that would be a full face. And then I gave some optional items of things like setting spray, you know, like things that weren't like you have to have them. Just some options that if he wanted to get some of those things, that he knew what those things were. So I have, again, no idea what's in this bag. I am fairly certain he got me no tools. You got me no brushes, right?
Nope.
No brushes. Okay, so I'll use all my brushes. But whatever's in this bag, I'm going to put on my face. Y'all, I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's see. He also said that there was a free gift. So I've got the receipt, and I'll pull that out also because I don't have any idea how much things cost. So we'll see what was actually the free gift. Okay, we're going to start with, we got the Milani Make It Last Matte Charcoal Setting Spray. Oil Control, Mattify, and Set. I did not know they made a charcoal version from Milani. Okay, we have a setting spray. It says Shake Me, spray 10 inches from face. Okay. Shut up! I got the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. I have never tried this. I've never tried. He went to the good side of Ulta, y'all. He went on to the good side. Okay. I've never tried that either. So far, 2 for 2, honey. Okay, next up. The KVD Locket Setting Powder. Okay, it's translucent. I have this from, before when she was Kat Von D. Now Kat Von D is no longer with the company. And, okay. Y'all, he went to the good side of Ulta. What? Okay. I don't even want to look at this receipt, okay? He got me a hydrating face primer from Ulta. Look at that. Coconut water for hydration. And aloe vera and avocado oil. I haven't tried the hydrating. I have tried and used up the matte one, the really silicone-y, so I'm interested to try that. Y'all. It's the Buxom Xtrovert eyeshadow palette. Oh my God. I don't have this. Y'all, look at this room. And this man picked up an eyeshadow palette I do not have. And I love Buxom shadows. Oh, I'm so excited. Y'all, we will look at that in a minute. Oh my God, guys. We have an Essence blush. Y'all know how I feel about these. This is in Befitting. I don't have this color. This is a beautiful, like a neutral. That is gorgeous. We have a mascara. Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara in very, it's waterproof. Y'all, this man asks me almost every day if I'm wearing waterproof mascara. So when I cry, I don't look like a raccoon. I'm not saying I cry a lot. I'm saying he thinks I cry a lot. Okay, next up is a Becca lipstick, an Ultimate Lipstick Love in Truffle. My man got me a Becca lipstick. Okay. Okay. Tarte Shape Tape in 120, no, in 12S Fair. Y'all, I don't know this color. We're gonna try them all. I don't have any foundation yet. This is the Beauty Bakerie Milk and Honey palette. I don't know. Maybe this is like bronzer? Okay, well, I don't have this either. I've got a few Beauty Bakerie palettes, but I don't have this one. Maybe that's bronzer and highlight? I don't know. Oh, there's the foundation. I don't have this one either. This is the Ulta Beauty Effortless Effect Medium Coverage Hydrating Foundation, infused with hyaluronic acid, acai berry, and pomegranate extracts in fair neutral. He knows my freaking undertone. Y'all, get you a man who knows your undertone. Get you a man who knows your undertone. Another eyeshadow palette. Milani Most Loved Mattes. I don't have this one either. Why did I get two eyeshadow? Is this one of the free? He said there was a free gift. So maybe one of the eyeshadow palettes. It wouldn't have been the Buxom. Was it the Milani? We'll find out. Okay. Next up is an eyeliner, which was on the optional list. A felt tip eyeliner from Wet n Wild. That's a cute little, like a little one. Cute. Okay. Oh, honey. It's the Ulta Brow Tint. Y'all, he got it in Auburn. Hey, Mr. Mugwump. What color is Auburn? We'll find out in a minute. What in the heck? He got another lip product. This is the, I've never seen this. This is the Milani Ludicrous, not Luscious, Matte Lip Crayon in Lovesick. We have two lip products. He's giving us choices, y'all. Oh my! We got the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in 01 Natural. That's it. This is my face. Are y'all ready? Are you excited? Are you ready? Okay, let me see what the free gift was. It was the eyeshadow palette from Milani. This was a free, honey, was this a free gift if you like bought a bunch?
They just said it was a free gift.
It was a free gift. Got it. Y'all, I don't want to look. I don't even want to tell you what the total of this was. Holy crap, I shouldn't have looked at this. Okay, so let's put that in the trash. All right, I don't think I have any of these. Like, maybe? I don't even know, but I'm telling you, like, almost, I have not tried any of these. The Essence blush I have, but I don't have that color, I know for sure, because I did a blush tag video where I looked at all the blushes that I had. Okay, we're gonna, oh my God. There's so much. Okay, so I'm just overwhelmed and like, I don't even know what to do with all this. Okay, so, all right, let's just start the way that we need to go on. And then we'll open up the palettes as we go and see what we're doing and opening up packaging. So, okay, so we're going to start with the Ulta Beauty Hydrating Face Primer. This one has a little foil thing on it, which is nice. So I'll tell you, he told me when he got back that he looked for those. He looked for the little foil things. And if it didn't have it, he looked to see if other ones had it or not. Okay, maybe I've made a mistake. Y'all, this smells like being at the pool as a child and your mama smearing that sunscreen on you that smells like coconut. It smells like your neighborhood pool. It's exactly... I'm smearing my childhood on my face right now. There's a quote for you today. I'm getting all existential and weird on you. Okay. This is the Hydrating Face Primer. I don't know how. Ooh, I just put a hair on my face. Ooh, I don't know how. It's not silicone-y. It felt less like lotion and more like sunscreen. Not that it's super greasy, but a little bit. Plus that smell it's the coconut water, I'm assuming. That smells like my childhood. I have not smelled that smell in a very long time. And I wear sunscreen every day and all that, but this is just different. All right, let's Fair Neutral in the Ulta Effortless Effect Medium Coverage Hydrating Foundation. It too has a little foil thing. I will take that off. Okay. That's what it looked like. Have you watched Dr. Pimple Popper? How odd. It is like piped frosting. I don't know. It's got a really nice like lid. Like I mean, it's not super cheap packaging, but it's a squeezy tube, but Fair Neutral. Oh. Okay, we're gonna bronze a lot. We have a big bronzer, so we're gonna bronze a lot. Have you ever tried this foundation? Did we know it was this fair? You did good, honey. You did good. He's gonna watch this video and know. He's gonna watch and know. Y'all, I look like a ghost. Oh my Lord. What are we gonna tell him? What are we gonna tell him, y'all? It's a very fair. This is very fair. Is it like blending in? It is. It's just very, very fair. Okay, let's ooh, that was loud. Let's just okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Y'all, what are we gonna do? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? It's not blending in. Okay. Honey? Yeah. So I need to show you something. Just before it hits the internet. This the foundation. This the foundation. What do I do? I can't. also not like I'm blending in my face. What am I gonna do? What do I do? Oh, did you get a second foundation or something?
You just use that as corrector. Use the bronzer to darken you up.
You think so? I just keep on blending and it'll work? Just keep on. And then I'll use the bronzer. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Fair is the right color for this foundation. I must close the lid. I don't need any more, do I? Y'all, what are we gonna do with our face?
Just mix it with something else.
Mix it with something else? I don't think.
Look dark into it.
No. We're doing this. I promised you I would. I promised you I'd make it work. Thank you.
So,
I just need you to see the kabuki that was my face right now.
The next step past fair is probably your color then.
Maybe. It depends on the foundation. I think it was a fair judgment for fair neutral. You got the undertone absolutely spot on. I think the problem is the foundation. I've never tried it before.
They had olive, and they had a lot of different things
undertones
that you could get in undertones. I figured just straight up would have been the best choice, so it wasn't too blue or too yellow or too olive or whatever. But
that's fair.
We'll see.
We're gonna try with the good old hands. Maybe a little warmth. It's fine. It's so fine. It's fine. It's looking good. We're looking good now. If this video doesn't get categorized as comedy, I don't know what. Thank you. Oh my God. He wants us to wear it. So here we go. We're going to wear it. Is that helping? Oh, yo. I look like a crazy person. I look like a crazy person. Actually smearing it around with my hands, oddly enough, that helped more than anything. How strange. This is Effortless effect. Is this effortless? Have we not spent any effort here? I feel like my effort is being unnoticed. Do I even want to look up close? No, I don't. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. Okay. Who's going to train him how to look at reviews before he buys things? It's okay. We're fine. Y'all are like, you are an ungrateful person. No, I'm not. This is the worst foundation I've tried in a very long time. Okay. We're going to call, like, is it bad? Yes. Is it the worst? Yes. But you know what? It's out of love. But did it cover great? Not really. Not really. It did not really cover great. I mean, I could still see, you might not be able to, but I could still see like my darker freckles and my, yeah, you can see it. I mean, it's not whole coverage, but it feels like you're trying to smear in full coverage. My goodness, that was not effortless. And even now it's not really great, but it'll do. It will do. Oh my. Okay, I can say it is matte beyond all matte. There is not any radiance. Y'all, who needs this? Not you. Don't fall for it. Don't send him to Ulta and let him do this to you. Do not. I have done this for all of us tonight so that you don't have to. So giveaway on my channel. I'm just kidding. We'll line that up over there. Could it also be the primer? It could be, but one would assume that if you have a hydrating foundation and a hydrating face primer that you would have tested those things together as a brand to make sure that they interact well. Just a thought. I mean, you don't have to, but just a thought. Okay, let's try. Oh, we have Tarte Shape Tape for even more coverage. Let's see this color. Y'all. Wow. It's a fresh one. I haven't had Tarte Shape Tape in a while. Okay, this one's a bit yellow. 12S, is that what it's called? 12S? Fair? Yeah, maybe it's S for Sandy. Hadn't had Tarte Shape Tape in a while, but that will be welcome in my collection. I know for sure I do not have the shade. For my concealers, I typically try a neutral concealer, or if there is not that option, it will be the pink usually, right? Because I am a bit red, and so there is something to be said for the pink. I mean, well, the pink it matches more of my redness and all. And if I'm not wearing a super full coverage foundation, a pink kind of blends into my skin, and I feel like that's too bright. Hold on. That's probably better. So Tarte Shape Tape, that's a great product. I have liked it for a long time, and I haven't had it in a long time, so super pleased with that choice. Yep, that works pretty. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and do, I've never tried this, Smashbox 24-hour photo finish, shadow primer. Is this in like any kind of color, or just, I don't know. I don't know. Never tried it. Is any gonna come out? Okay, it does. Okay. Oh, that's a lot thicker than I anticipated. Like that's like real thick. She's thick. Okay. So let's get a, oh my. Oh, okay. That's a very interesting texture. I got way too much. That's an interesting texture. So typically I use a paint pot or a dupe of a paint pot. Like that's almost always my eyeshadow primer. I've used other things in the past. This is wow. That's an interesting texture, and it does have texture. I got some of my eyelashes, so, oh Lord. Y'all, this is the most ridiculous I think I've ever been in my life. I was trying to get that much. So you do not need much. How much I squeezed out? Way too much. So, sorry. This is, it feels like, I don't want to say waxy because that's not exactly it. There's just texture to it. Maybe it's grip. I don't know. How interesting. Never tried that in my life. Okay, are my eyelids primed? I guess so. I don't know what else they would be. Okay, let me wipe this again. That was way too much to get. I mean, I was squeezing it out, but I did not know what I was dealing with. Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. Okay, I'll use the heck out of that. Thank you very much. All right. I guess we powder with Kat Von D Locket setting powder. I hadn't had this. I had some samples, you know. Okay, so it's in translucent. That's nice. And traditional. Oh, y'all, stop it. Look at this little thing. Look at that little thing. That's freaking cute. Okay, so we've got a pull tab here that does I don't know what. Hold on, packaging. Come on now. Oh dear Lord. Okay. It was like a pull tab. See that? The holes are in the shape of a star, which is always fun. I'll put some in the lid here. It's translucent. It looks looks a little bit yellow-ish for translucent, but we can make that work. That's not such a big deal. I'm gonna get my big old powder brush. Y'all, I look nuts. This foundation though, oof. Okay, I got one powder, so we're gonna have to make it work all over the face, like everywhere. We had a discussion about powder when he got back, about the fact that you could get powder with color or powder without color. So he's learning about powder. Okay, I will say that foundation is tacky. We're going to set it all the way down because we look crazy. Okay, we look crazy. We can put that up. We don't have any kind of finishing powder or anything like that, so we'll put that little teeny tiny little spongy thing is cute. That's cute. Y'all look insane. Hold on, we've got that foundation like, I mean, y'all, what are we doing here? What kind of crazy are we running? Y'all see it? Okay. There's our face. Okay. Let's do blush and bronzer, but let's actually open the Milk and Honey palette. I don't know what this is. So I don't recognize the name. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Recycling lives over there, so just don't freak out. Okay, Beauty Bakerie, Milk and Honey. So creamy, you don't need butter. Okay. Oh my. This appears to be a highlighting palette. Doesn't smell. So I have an eyeshadow palette of Beauty Bakerie stuff, but I certainly don't have a highlighting palette. Oh my. There they are. There they are. That is very pretty. I mean, it's very pretty. Obviously, so like, you know, one like this, that's too dark for me. Oh, here, let me do it this way. That's too dark for me. So we're probably never going to highlight with this. It'd make a beautiful lid shade. But this one definitely, spoiler alert, oh honey, this one down here, this pinky one, and even the Be Sweets. Let me show it to you one more time. He picked this out. So there's our highlighter. Okay. And then we have blush and bronzer from Essence. Okay. Here's the bronzer. This is in 01 Natural. That smells like vacation too. Oh my, that's light enough. That's light enough. Okay. Excellent. And then let's, I mean, you know, like a blush and a bronzer swatch just by the finger is not exactly good enough. This is Essence, the blush in Befitting. That's really pretty. That's very pretty. Okay, let's do, everybody scooch out of the way. Let's do bronzer and blush. Okay, this is a warmer bronzer and it is light. 01 is light enough for fair folks. For the fair folk. That's nice. That one's nice. I'll blend, don't worry. I tell you all this every video, like I think you're sitting there worrying about my blend, but you might be. Because if I was watching this, I'd be like, girl, you better blend. Just, what is it called when you put your emotions on someone else? What's that called? Projecting. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm projecting my anxiety upon you. All right. That is not a bad bronzer, Essence. 01 Natural. Okay. We're happy with that, aren't we? Okay. We're happy with that. All right. Let's try the blush. I'm always happy with Essence blush, so I don't think this could be wrong. Yep. Yep. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I don't know why I don't have this color, but I don't. And I'm happy. I've got like Sweetheart, you know, all those older ones or whatever, but this one I do not have. So I don't know if this is a newer release. But I mean, y'all know I ain't been going into Ulta to go shopping because of, you know, the Rona. So I don't do that anymore. And because of that, when I typically order, you know, makeup, I'm ordering specifically what I want and not really browsing. This is a kind of a browsing product for me. Okay, I like that too. All right, let's try this highlighter. Let's try it out. Do y'all have this? Does anybody know about this? Is this old, new? What is this? I think I want to do probably the spoiler alert, the light one here. We'll see how this. Okay. Okay. We got. Ooh, did I drop it? Oh, did I do the wrong side? Yes, I did. That's very pretty. Beauty Bakerie. That's lovely. That's very pretty. Go ahead, Beauty Bakerie, with your bass. That's beautiful. Okay, we have a highlighting palette. Who knew? Okay, I need places to put these things. There's so many of them. Hold on, I clean. Okay. Let's do brows. Oh no, we can't get it open. Hold on. Oh, unfortunately we can get. Fortunately we can get it open. Okay. Well, this was sealed. Thank you very much, Ulta. I love that. Okay, Ulta Beauty Brow Tint in Auburn. Little teeny tiny. Little teeny tiny. In Auburn. Okay. Okay, it's in Auburn. Oh, it's now staining my skin. Oh my God. This is staining my skin. Okay, do I have like a regular spoolie somewhere? I have one on the end of this. I don't really want to dirty that up, but we're gonna have to because I don't have anything else. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Brow number 2. Honey? Yeah. Would you care to see what color Auburn is? You don't gotta sigh. You could just say, no thanks, I don't want to see what color Auburn is. Auburn is red?
It's so good with your purple hair.
It goes very well with my purple hair. If they had purple brow tint, you would have been all over that, right? But, it's Auburn. How are we doing? Out of 10, would you say? Huh? How are we doing? Out of 10?
think the foundation actually blended in.
The facade of the foundation blending in has been achieved. I would agree. I think the blush and the bronzer and the highlighter look amazing. So that's helping. I'm going to keep going. Because the rest, I mean, it's not bad. It's just not, Auburn is not my color. We're learning. Okay. Next up, ooh, sorry, love. Let's look at this palette from Buxom. So I'm going to save the Milani Most Loved Mattes for another day. Because I'd like to use that. Hang on, let me cut it open. I'm so sorry. I'm like ill-prepared with tools tonight. I would like to use this another day. So I'm not going to use it today because I want to use that Buxom Xtrovert. But I do want to look at it. There's the Most Loved Mattes. Oh, wow. This is warm. That's really pretty. Okay, we'll talk about this another day. Put this over here in my stack of things I get to try because that looks lovely. So yay for the free gift. Thank you very much, Ulta. Here it is. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. I can't even tell you how excited I am to swatch this because I definitely haven't swatched it. Can I please get in here? Nope. This is welcome to 2020. You can't even get inside an eyeshadow thought in 2020. Oh, there goes my thumbnail. Cool. Okay. Oh, neat. Okay. So the outer packaging is the same. It is a cardboard packaging with magnetic closures. They have a sheet guarding the mirror and the shadows. Let me peel that off too. Why not? No, I'll leave it on. Okay. Holy goodness. That is gorgeous, y'all. All right, we're swatching them because I can't do anything else. That is gorgeous. Okay, this is, oh my gosh. This is, oh my gosh. Opalescence is that first one. It looks like nothing, and then in the light, it looks lavender. Kind of purpley opalescent. Second one is a matte mint called Enigma, and then Crazy Rich is that gold. Oh, wow. So there's 12 shadows. Oh my God. Y'all, stop. Look at that blue. That is Rare, and then Strobe is that kind of cream shade, and then Elevate is that rose gold. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what kind of look I'm going to do. Should I use the yellow? Probably. Okay. We've got Filthy Rich is the brown, Guilt Trip, which is this kind of the champagne, and then Pop is the pop of yellow. 3 more. This one is a bit chunky, you can see, and maybe I just got too much. It's got, okay, let's try that. Oh, wow. So we've got a matte brown Gimme Gorgeous remix in the middle, which is kind of a matte pastel coral. And then Hypnotic is this dark, like glitter shade. It's like it's an interesting color. Okay. So these feel drier than the ones that I remember from my Make My Own Buxom palette. You remember when they came out, they had the little magnetic, you slide them in. I have several because I love them and they're gorgeous. My sister-in-law made me one. I love it so much. They're just gorgeous. But these feel drier than I remember those being. And you can kind of tell, I mean, you can kind of tell these are a bit drier. But let's, I mean, you know what? The real story's on your eyes, right? So let's give them a whirl and see how they go. I'm gonna use that yellow shade for sure because Mama wants to look like that. So I'm wondering if I should do kind of a little bit powdery, kind of a sunset kind of eye. I don't know. Let's try it out. We're going to start with, this is going to be insane because I have lip colors that I haven't seen, but you know what? We're going to do it. I don't care what you say. We're doing it tonight. Okay. Let's try that pop yellow shade. Let's just see what it looks like. Again, I got that Smashbox shadow primer on, and we're going for a yellow here. Okay, so yellows are always hard, particularly for me to show up, but this one looks quite nice as far as pigment goes. So that's dipping in twice. I've done it quite liberally above the crease. We'll do the same on the other eye. Just a big old fluffy brush. And let's see here. That looks pretty amazing to me. That's very pretty to me. Yeah. Okay, let me use a little of that strobe. It's just a cream, very powdery. I'm going to use that above the yellow to sort of buff that out into my skin tone, just to give it something to kind of buff out with. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the world's brightest yellow on our eyes. Let's see. Yeah, pretty powdery in the pan, y'all. Let's do, let's swatch the two kind of pinky shades. They look the same. This one is darker. This one is brighter. Let's do the darker one. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I didn't even know what makeup I was using when I hit the record button. Let's do the darker rose gold. It is shimmery. Let's do that into the crease, and it will get on the upper lid. Let's see how we do with this. Just open my eye a bit and get it in the socket itself. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Okay, we'll see. What's interesting is how bright that yellow is and how not bright, how not shockingly bright the other colors are. I don't know. We are gonna try. So we're doing kind of just, I'm calling it a sunset eye, but it's not quite sunset because I only have kind of 3 shades and 2 of them are variations of pink. Okay, just get a flat little shader brush here and pick up the lightest pink. It's called Remix. Let's see if I put some of that on my finger, if that will show up. Yeah, that'll show up a little bit brighter if I do that. Y'all look like a 90-year-old woman with this foundation on. That's pretty. Okay. Let's blend that. What do we think? let's look in the Beauty Bakerie palette. Let's do that. Just tapping that over the lid. So give me some shimmer. Not a lot of color underneath, but some shimmer. And that's really pretty. Yeah, that's a pretty shimmer from the Beauty Bakerie palette. We'll use it again. Shall we? We'll use it again. Okay, let's line with the liner that I got. Y'all, these brows. What are we gonna do? This is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. A felt tip, okay. Okay. What's the little baby one? Why is it dirty? Oh, because my hands were. Okay. Little felt tip. Little cutie pie. Godspeed. Oh, there's fallout like crazy. Hold on. Okay. Y'all, I got like a lot of that eyeshadow primer in my lashes. So it looks funny. Oh my gosh. We've done a terrible job. We have to stop. This is not going to get any better. Do you like this? Have you used this? Okay. Let's use our setting spray. Before we put on our waterproof mascara. This is the Milani Matte Finish Charcoal Setting Spray. Oh, it smells nice. Not like overly fragrance or anything, but it smells pretty nice. Did that help the appearance of this foundation? Did it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. It says soft, wow. I've not ever tried this. Soft bristle brush. Yeah, waterproof mascara. Okay, let me curl my lashes real quick. And you know, I'm glad that I have a new mascara because I need to throw some out. You know how like you wait till you have a new mascara to throw anything out? That's me. I've got plenty of mascaras like floating around that I haven't opened, but I do need to purge. Like I probably had my Lash Princess from Essence open 9 months. That's terrible. Do not do that. I mean, it's odd because it's November. And if I think back to February, it seems like it wasn't that long ago, and it also seems like it was 15 years ago. So, yeah. Okay. Maybelline Very Black Total Temptation Mascara. Let's see what you can do, sis. Okay. It's an interesting tube because it's not quite, I mean, it's got a cutout kind of. Okay. Not in love yet. I don't mind the brush, the wand. I don't mind that. Up the wand, skunk it up. I will say this is probably a good first mascara for me. Probably a good first one. Which is typically how I use waterproof mascara. I put it on first and I put something else on top. I don't know why, but I do. Okay. We're down to lips. So the Ludicrous Matte Lip Crayon from Milani. I'm just, oh my God. This is in Lovesick. I might use it as like a liner maybe, and maybe this is the this is the Becca Ultimate Lipstick Love in Truffle. Oh, that's a beautiful color. That's a beautiful color. Okay, here, oh, let me swatch that too. That's beautiful. Okay, to be fair, ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice, that's pretty. Okay, that's heavy. To be fair, they kind of go together. So let's do this. Let's use this as a lip liner as best we can. And then we'll sort of fade in the Buxom over it. Y'all, this skin. It's not terrible. The problem is this is very creamy and it's real, it's kind of a thick, it's not a liner. Please don't click off of this video right now. It's going to get better in just a second. Honey, if you've made it this far, you're family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're friends now. Hang on. Please hang on. A bit darker than I would like. They're not too bad. I'm smudgy. I'm okay with that. I just feel like, I need some dang lashes on. Okay. What do we think? These are two totally different lines on top of my lids for liner. Okay. Do y'all want to hear his reaction? All right, Shugs, will you come tell me how you think it looks? What do you think?
It's not too bad. What do you think?
I think these are the darkest lippies in the whole wide world. This one is really, really dark. So I used it kind of like a lip liner, and then I put the lipstick like in. This is a beautiful color. That's you picked the perfect lipstick color. It's beautiful. This is just dark, and it mixed with it.
Counteracts your eyebrows.
It does. It balances out the eyebrows. You are absolutely right. My wings are not straight. I mean, they're not together at all. But what an interesting little, it's like a little short little marker. What, how interesting that is. I don't know. So I'll tell you, you did really, really well. I'm so excited about this.
You picked the yellow was the one you picked.
Well, yes, the yellow is the one I picked. What do you think I was going to pick? I gotta try it. This mint is really pretty. I can't wait to use that. And this is like an opalescent color. It's really pretty. But I did like a little sunset thing, right? Like that. I didn't cheat at all. I didn't go anywhere else but all these products. So it's not doing a ton. Like I can hardly see my lashes. But it's waterproof. So I think it would be a good base mascara. Like put it underneath the other ones. I think it's good. You like it?
I think it looks good.
I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. Y'all, give Mr. Mugwump some props down below for walking into an Ulta by himself and picking up all these products. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you had a good time while we hung out together, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I think this was fun, and I don't think I'm gonna let him pick foundation ever again. Y'all have a great rest of your night,